day, my mother was going down to see my sister-in-law, and she has taken her little grandson back home. He was probably about, I'm not sure how old he was. He was just walking good, and I'd say probably about 2 or 3 years old. Not even that old, I don't believe. I think he's about 2. Or he might have been 2 or 3. But anyway, she had killed a snake in the garden, and she had showed it to him, and she went and buried it. And so she was walking down this gravel road, main road, taking him back home. And she said he's following along behind her, but he's saying, here's one, Nina, here's one, Nina. And she'd been picking up pretty rocks and showing him because it was a gravel road. And she thought he just had another rock. So she turned around and he was holding out a snake toward her. And of course it was harmless, but she didn't know it. She like I was, all she saw was a snake. And she said she was so scared, but she didn't want him to keep afraid if it bit him, it might be poisonous. So she got a stick and knocked it out of his hand. And of course, after it started crawling off, she saw it was just a little harmless snake. And knocked it out. And
Green little green snakes love blackberry bushes.
yeah, he wanted to tell the story about my mother was picking blackberries, and she was like I was. She was scared of snakes. And when she turned around to go back out, there's a little green snake there, and he's trying to get on her sleeve. And she kept backing up and screaming, backing up and screaming. She backed herself all the way through that briar patch, so she made a new path through there. But she never did bother the snake. She was too scared of it. It was trying to get on her arm. And of course, she had a long sleeve shirt on, but it's trying to get on her arm. And she kept backing up, and it just kept coming, and she just went all the way through that briar patch.
A blue razor. The blue razor.
I thought I told that one about my mother and I was picking blackberries, and this she saw this rattlesnake, and then she said he was back, trying to guard this hole, and she said, I bet you the mama's down in that hole. And so she sent me to the house to get my brother to come down there and kill it. And I was running out across there to go tell my brother. And this blue racer just fell in behind me. It was right behind me. And I said, boy, it didn't take me long to get to the house with that snake behind me. And I was yelling, Lee, get the shovel. There's a snake behind me. He said, he looked out and I was running across there as hard as I could. And he thought, now, how can a snake be behind her? She saw a snake down there. So he come on out there, and I said, get a hold, the snake is behind me. And then he saw that little blue racer. If you run, they'll chase you. And boy, he chased me. It didn't take me long to get to the house with that snake behind me. And I told him, I said, Mother's down there with a rattlesnake, waiting for you to come kill it. So he just took the hoe he had and killed that blue racer and went on down there and killed the outside snake, dug that one up and killed the mama. And those eggs, she had 20 of those white eggs down there that had little snakes in them. And they bounced just like a ball. Their eggs were rubbery. And Mother said, oh, do away with all those. They'll make big snakes and bite us. Because we had a lot of ground rabbits down there, and they were deadly. If they bit you, you was gone. I was down there after we.
I
in the city, and was making ice cream outside. And they said, we need some more dishes out here. So I started to go toward the house to get dishes, and here was a snake uh, laying right by the step, and there was a shovel there. I hollered, snake, and my dad went, don't. And I'd already chopped its head off. It was a king snake. They kill all poisonous snakes. And my dad had been enticing that snake to stay there, so he could kill any rattlers that came up there. Boy, I already had him killed. I hated that. But to me, a snake's a snake. When I see one, they scare me. I'm afraid of snakes.
The time there was a snake in Grandma's front yard. The one under the bricks.
Yeah, I saw that snake under the bricks. And I said, I started to kill it. My dad said, that's a good snake. I said, I didn't know any snakes. There's any good snakes. They're all bad as far as I'm concerned. I just, when they go slithering around, I tell you, they scare me.
Another snake story.
I've got a lot of snake stories because I here uh, Kansas City, where we live now, I was digging the flower bed, and I thought I'd dug up a snake, and I thought, no, it's too short. It must be a lizard. And I looked, and it looked like it was made out of glass. It was light purple and dark purple, and you could almost see through it. And I forgot what they said that was, but anyway, I didn't kill it because I was so astonished that I began to think it might be a centerpiece or something because it looked like glass. But when it started crawling off, well, it's too late. I tried to kill it, but it crawled in a hole. And I never saw it after that. I saw one out under my. I saw one out under my.
One time I saw one out in my brick.
Out in the front and under the shrubs there by the front porch, and just its tail is all you could see. And my little grandson's wife was here, and she said, "Grandma, that looks like a snake." And I grabbed the shovel and I thought if I kill it, it might just cut the tail off and still wouldn't kill it. So I got the hoe and I put it down where I just was holding its tail where it couldn't crawl off. That's all I had, just about 4 or 5 inches of the tail, and I held it down because I knew sooner or later that head was going to come out to see what was holding it. And so whenever it stuck its head out, well, I killed it. Well, I killed it. Yeah.
A Raymond Alexander production.